Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna go over AI and cybersecurity. AI is improving cybersecurity, but it's also making cyber attacks faster, smarter, and harder to detect than ever before. In today's video, I'm breaking down the dark side of AI in cybersecurity, how hackers are using it right now, and why this changes everything. So let's get into it. Let's start with the most common attack, phishing. Phishing used to be easy to spot. The English was broken, the formatting looked weird, and the whole thing just felt suspicious. But with AI, it's kind of over. Because attackers can now generate perfect, grammatically correct, personalized phishing emails in seconds. They can mimic your company's tone, your boss's writing style, even your own writing style, if they scrape enough of it from social media. Imagine getting an email from your boss that uses the exact phrases they always use, the same writing quirks, the same pacing. You would trust it instantly. Well, that's the danger. Look on the left. Look how perfect the English is. There is zero grammar mistakes. That's because the AI wrote that phishing email example in 4 seconds. The domain looks almost identical, only one letter is different. It uses fear, urgency, and a countdown timer, which is a classic social engineering that AI now perfects. And all it took to create that email was those bullet points on the right. If you manage to collect as much information from your target as possible and manage to fill up those bullet points, then it will be pretty easy to use AI and create a phishing email. Voice cloning has completely changed social engineering attacks. AI only needs about 5 to 10 seconds of someone's voice, from a YouTube clip, TikTok, or even voicemail, and it can recreate their voice with shocking accuracy. There have been real incidents where attackers called employees and convinced them to transfer money, approve payments, or reveal sensitive information, all because the voice sounded like their CEO. And you might think, well, I'd never fall for that. But imagine you're working late, you get an urgent call that sounds exactly like your manager, and they say, hey, I need you to process this urgently. We are on a deadline. People panic, people trust, and AI takes advantage of that. Next, malware. In the past, writing malware required skill. Attackers needed programming knowledge, obfuscation techniques, and a deep understanding of operating systems. Today, someone with almost zero experience can ask AI to write a keylogger, a data exfiltration script, a ransomware-like encryptor, or even polymorphic code that changes every time it runs. AI can generate different variants of the same malware so fast that signature-based antivirus systems can't keep up. Traditional antivirus relies on known patterns, but if the malware changes its pattern every time, the antivirus has nothing to match against, and that's exactly what's happening now. In the past, scanning a network and chaining vulnerabilities required skill. AI automates that entire process. Tools already exist that can look at open ports, outdated software, common misconfigurations, and public CVEs. Then use AI to figure out the most efficient attack path. We will go through three things. The first one is evasion techniques. AI is helping attackers create code that automatically changes itself until antivirus stops detecting it. Imagine you generate like a 200 versions of a malicious file, test them against a detection engine, and keep the ones that go through undetected. Well, AI can do that loop non-stop. Next, we have AI-based password guessing. With AI models like PassScan, attackers don't brute force passwords randomly anymore. Instead, they predict passwords based on human behavior. These models learn things like common patterns, keyboard habits, cultural references, popular names, birth years. So instead of trying 10 billion random passwords, they try the 10,000 most likely ones, and the success rate is scary. And the last thing is smarter AI powered botnets. Botnets are evolving too. AI powered botnets can analyze which devices are easiest to infect, change their attack methods, avoid honeypots, and spread more strategically. We have already seen early versions of adaptive malware, so this isn't science fiction. Defenders are stuck using systems that rely on static rules and signatures. AI doesn't follow rules, it adapts. Attackers only need one successful method. Defenders need to secure everything all the time. And because AI tools are cheap or even free sometimes, attackers don't need to be skilled anymore. AI is becoming the skills. The first way is multi-factor authentication. MFA is one of the strongest defenses against AI-powered passport attacks. The second one is behavior-based security tools. Use EDR tools that detect unusual behavior, not signatures. The third one is zero trust mindset. Never trust a call, email, or message without verification, especially if it sounds urgent. The fourth one is awareness training. Employees need to know that emails can look perfect and voices can be fake. And the last one is strong password practices. Use passphrases, password managers, and avoid patterns. AI is becoming one of the most powerful tools for both defenders and attackers, but ignoring the dark side of AI won't make it go away. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Until the next one, see ya.